Hi there, my name is Kyle Konofsky, and this is my video for consideration into the StepOne Entrepreneurship program. So I'm just going to take you through a little history of who I am and my background and what I'm doing now and how that all ties together, and certainly why I'd love to be involved with the StepOne program and get as much value as I can out of it, and also inject as much value as I can into it. So my background is I come from a very entrepreneurial based family. My grandfather, an old Sasky boy who started in the farm equipment business and migrated over here to Alberta to pioneer a lot of the oil and gas exploration and production here in the province, and has done exceptionally well through his long career. And my father, again, also an oil and gas guy, but started out in Ontario in the investment banking business, and was kind of sent over here because he had an engineering degree, and they said, just go and figure out this oil and gas thing, kid, and he certainly did. And so both of them have really imparted a significant amount of knowledge on my brother and I and other family members as we've kind of grown up, witnessing all these wonderful accomplishments. Also, our family is very philanthropic based, which is really a big part of why I'm doing what I'm doing now. So important to mention. So as I was growing up in high school, certainly, and before that, we actually had to do mandatory community service projects as credit in order to graduate at the end of our high school careers. So I didn't really look at it as being forced. I really enjoyed seeing the impact that we could make when physically engaging with these projects and initiatives. So huge part of my life growing up, and a huge part of what our families instilled on us, in this entrepreneurial vein, as well as giving back and this philanthropic vein. So what I'm actually doing now is I have a consulting business, and I'm consulting to actually one main client, taking up most of my time in the best way possible, and that company is called Goodpin. And what Goodpin does is they've created a digital marketplace of giving. So brands and corporate donors and individual donors and charities can all interact in this marketplace in really unique ways to create big impacts for kind of everyone involved. So a typical use case would be, as a brand, instead of just writing a check to a charity, I would give that money through the Goodpin user platform, and myself as a user would be able to access those funds and allocate them to charities that I care about and the community cares about, a certain denomination at a time. The other side is, if I add my own money as a user, then I will get a reward from that brand. So like a free coffee or a free beer at my favorite restaurant, things like that. So I'd love to get feedback from the StepOne mentors and community and participants on my business, and I'd love to certainly add as much value as I can with my historical knowledge in sales and marketing. And I just really think this is a wonderful experience to go down, and I think that I can learn a lot from it and hopefully teach some things and learn about teaching as well. So thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to your feedback and to hopefully participating in your program. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.